Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I feel like some of you were doing the Catherine trick and you were in the chat before the stream even started, which I'm okay with. It was hilarious. Greetings and salutations. It's been less than 24 hours and I booted this all up and I was like, did we finish everything that we needed to do? I think the only thing that in my head, I'm like, we need to go to the gloaming because I can't remember if we did the flowers for the day. But otherwise, I think we're like covered. What is this? Anyway, lovely to have you in here. Hello to Catherine. Meta, thank you very much for your daily save. 70, we're up to 70. I love it. Amazing. And Chelos, welcome on in. Happy time zone to you. Cuddly, if you need another coffee, you gotta get another coffee. That's just the rules. I thought Catherine's trick was making cookies disappear. That's my second trick. And for my next trick, so if anything, let's quickly jet on over because we won an election. That is the goal. Is to have an election. And the gay wedding is the next thing on our agenda. We have a gay wedding cake in our fridge. Which is fine, because we don't really use our fridge. We barely use our kitchen. Excusez-moi. Yeah, we've had a brew for a little while. I need to get used to using it more. Because we have like 23 uses of it that I'm just not using it. See, I'll be glad we came here. Catherine, I don't know why. Until just now, I did not mentally register that I would have to vote. Of course I have to vote. I'm an adult and I live here. I feel like I'm going for Marty purely because the other option is Otto. Which is wild. That's literally because it's a 2-horse race. Oh, goodness. Here for the gay wedding. I'm assuming, basically, we're in to stand up and object. I object! Let's get back to the farm, because I did see one of the robots needs some recharging. Let's do it. Let's recharge the robot, and then let's get the day crack-a-lackin', or the evening crack-a-lackin'. Who are you? Feedy! Feedy! You know what? I need to use all the, like, low day ones.
Hey, Feedy! Get to it!
That seems rude. Do we have sparkly chickens and sparkly sheep? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do it. Let's have an early night after I've checked the fridge. The shed. Not the fridge. Okay, that's happening over there. What were we next gonna make? We're gonna make the romper. But we need silk. And I need more wool to make more cloth. So that's on standby. It's on the burner. The moment you finish most of the work to-do list, and then you have to look at the personal to-do list. Never-ending story. After town hall events, the robots often stay at their stations for a while before slowly going back to work. You may not need to recharge them. Oh, that one definitely needed a recharge. She was out of batteries. Little Feedy. Oh, 20 minutes, we can pick all that up. Or else we'll go to bed. Although I don't think I've got any potion to, like, replace this stuff with. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. We'll stop procrastinating and we'll go to bed. Which is good advice.
Am I ready for bed?
For real life, too. Stop procrastinating and go to bed. So I think we're down to like 2 days before the election? Thursday. Fine. Oh.
Ooh. What's that smell?
Oh no.
Spoiled milk? Uh-oh. Of blue. The wiring is probably from when Grandma still used ice
Oh,
boxes. Oh, it's too late to make a new cake.
Hello?
Gay
Andy said he was
disaster.
storing his cake in your fridge, and I've got the edible flowers. Ew. Tell me that melted disaster isn't.
It is.
No.
Can we magic it back together somehow?
How? That buttercream has to be spoiled. Unless... See the Farseer. He can help you.
The wedding cake. Cake it or break it. The wedding cake is spoiled. Talk to the Farseer about the possible solution. As in just like Shelby, or do we have to wait for... Oh no, I'm out of magic. I'm out of everything. Okay. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Okay, first, hang on. Let's refuel ourselves, shall we?
The time for
We
walking
have to
slow
wait for
is done.
time?
Quicken my feet and make me run.
Catherine, I don't like that. That means I have an entire day of anxiety about a
Things I want
progressively
but don't yet
bad
have.
cake.
Get off the ground and in my bag.
Got a progressively bad cake in my house. Music, I need you to chill, babes. Just calm down a smidge. Just a smidge. Now, what is you use on shelves? Okay, let's fill up with these. Beautiful. We definitely need more. 2 of those, 6 of those, 0 of those. Let's do bronze. Gonna be a busy day. It's incredibly lively. Yeah, Catherine, that's become her new favorite position to receive pats in, and it's real, it's real ergonomic to be patting a cat like this. It's whatever works. Look, the day might be ruined, but at least we can. At least, what do I need? I need to be yellow thread. Yes. Yellow silk thread. The last thing of yellow dye. Everything's coming up just awesome. Alright, you get some leaves, you get some leaves. We'll reset the... No wonder the music's going crazy. Everything has popped off at the farm at the same time. Is that the same for all in here? Yes, everything has popped up. Leaves? 2, thank goodness. Another 2? Oh, it's a good day. It is a good mulberry harvest. 1. Look, 1 is better than 0. And another 2. Beautiful. I am satisfied. I am satisfied. We got honey. Beautiful. Okay. Let's run around. Let's collect some. Job 1 done. Buy tickets to Wicked. Amazing, cuddly. You'll love it. So good. So good. May have been pumping myself up with the soundtrack while I was getting the stream ready. Okay, beautiful. Come to me. The weeds. Okay, let's get ourselves through the animals. Congratulations on the treatment, Catherine. Very nice. And you, oh, no, you were getting pats. Jobs 2 and 3. Hang out washing. Put away washing. Wish me well. Excellent. I find the thing that takes the most amount of time is like changing the bed sheets, which can take 3 to 4 business days. Otherwise, I think everything else is good to go. Haven't heard of it. To what? Haven't heard of it. Especially the past few weeks. What is a Wicked? Is it a flavor? Can't comment in chat again until you hunt out your watching. We still haven't done the spell on Blackberry. Now, I did the entire line. I don't think I fed them an apple. We'll feed them an apple. Some may argue that Okay, yep, beautiful, beautiful. Because meta, I can tell you, I read that as 2 wicked inches, and I was like, that's a wild bit of information. Apples, yes, we're gonna be getting double shiny fur. Let's go. So did I? Okay, good, good. Well, wifey, we think the same. That's why we got married. Okay, they're all good. Was it a wool day? Was it a wool day? Beatty, was it a wool day? Was a wool day, but I don't... Do we not get shiny wool? Am I just thinking we will receive shiny wool? One of them definitely was shiny every day. We do not. Oh, okay. So it's just for like boosting the hearts, which that's okay. Particularly if it's stuff that we can buy at the store, then it's all good. Not in your chat. Just not hitting the right buttons. That's fair enough. The favorite foods for cows and sheep are actually only useful later in the game when it comes to breeding. Mind you, unless we can purchase bulls, how are we breeding the cows? Okay, 3 more days until the election. Getting married. Got a steed Farseer, but we have to wait until they're actually the Farseer to do so. Let's make more dirt. More dirt. Beautiful. Pet the cat. Then we'll go to Wylde. Make of that what you will. Fair enough. You can speed up time if you want to. I mean, this is true. But I do also want to... Depends on how fast we get through everything. Beautiful. Okay, we'll go up first. That's also guessing that we have pistachio. Also guessing that we have the right ingredients to make that spell, like the speed up to nighttime. Yes. Wait, what? Hang on. I thought, are they not the same spell? We can also jump into the onsen. I keep forgetting about the onsen. Because we usually find like a little something to occupy ourselves for like an hour or 2. So I think a short time at the onsen is 30 minutes and a long time is an hour. Yeah, like because it's literally just for like a little hop, skip and a jump. And so, yeah, I totally forget that it exists. And then a character will bring it up and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, we have a day spa. La da da, la da da da. Windy day. Windy day for running. To Wylde. Head on in. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's go. Come on, Sporty Spice. Okay. Into the boat. Perry's open. Beautiful. We're gonna go shopping. Ariel is also open. Let's go say hi. Hey, big fella.
I knew your great-great-aunt Vivian. She used to come by Perry's apothecary all the time.
It's like, where's the cat?
They were always brewing up new potions and tinctures, but then she stopped coming as often.
Oh.
Curious.
How curious. Now, do I still have some of your favorite? Yes, I do. It's our last of the Brigadier? Sorry, sir.
Oh.
Actually, we have pistachio now, so we can make it again. Oh, friendship's climbing. Perry's gotta be so close. Lena? What are you... Not who I was talking to, but okay.
It surprises me when Amira stops by the apothecary, but I am glad to see her well.
What do you... Hang on. Wait. Why does it surprise you? Do they have history? somehow. Linda comes in every week. Okay. I feel like we've seen
What
Amira
lovely
at
smells. You have been
Wesley's.
practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
Yes, ma'am. Now, what do you have in store? So much stuff. So much stuff. I'm gonna purchase everything. Thistle, poppies, heather, mandrake, forget-me-nots, and a pine cone in a pear tree. Thank you. Lena, hi.
This morning, I found Finn making a little shelter out of pieces of wood that Parker had left lying around.
Adorable.
I asked him what it was for, and he said it was for animals that needed a break from the wind today. I may be biased, but is that not the sweetest thing you've ever heard?
Like, not the sweetest thing I've ever heard, but it is adorable. He's not wrong. It is cute. Wesley's in today. Hi, buddy.
The people in Fairhaven are so friendly. I want to get to know them better, but
What?
if I'm not careful, they'll see my other self, and then I'd have to stay in Ravenwood Hollow forever.
Okay, backstory of Perry and Amira that you already know about. There's a lot more to come. Early on, Amira talks to us about a friend of hers with whom it is either very good or winds up in a screaming match with one, and then sort of, oh, okay. Is the rest of it only information we get if we're actually like dating Amira? Because I can understand them hiding that behind stuff. You wine today. Lena's doing the rounds.
Oh, I can't...
Yeah. Still just paper. Right. Zipper. Comes out through all sorts of conversation with other people and those. Okay.
Wesley
cool.
gave me some chocolate he got from that merchant in Fairhaven. Since he's half human and all, I reckon he sympathizes with my human taste for sweets.
Oh, Zephyr. Yeah, crack me up. Have a good day. Okay, it is 10 a.m. We have done the entirety of my side of the map. To the beach. To the beach, I say. We need to not talk to Kai. I need to remember to not talk to Kai. Which is so rude. But we're doing it anyway. Okay, there's no weed. Thomas might also be at the beach. Be at the beach, not be at the beach. My good Thomas, are you at the beach? There he is. Hey, bud.
My mother told me she
I
saw a
definitely said
mermaid
it.
at this very beach as a girl. I never believed her, but now I wonder.
Okay. Shell, beautiful. Let's go. A block. Let's go. Shelby, are you here? No? Or not yet?
I'm doing my part.
Doing your part? Catherine, thank you very much for doing your part. We only have a few more days to go. I'm still undecided if I just keep growing the Mo for a while by itself. I don't know. I was in a meeting with a friend today. This is a meeting with a colleague who's become a friend. And because it was just the two of us, he's like, how are you finding it? And I was like, the thing is just remembering to shave everything else. Because if you've just got a beard, you clean up around the edges and whatever, but that's it. I was like, when you're constantly trying to keep the face shaved, a lot more work.
Taking a break from farm work? You're welcome to hang out with me in the AC.
I think I'm finally getting used to the bleach smell in here.
I stopped noticing it a long time ago.
Fabulous. Lena is in the Feywild. Damon.
Did you know that the original meaning of libations is also when you think?
Yes. You have told us that bit of information before. No one down here. We'll go see Otto. It's funny that I got used to you now, and I went back to watch the Get Ready With Me TikTok yesterday. Seeing all the curls and beard actually really threw me. There was a photo that popped up being like, oh, here's a memory from 2 years ago, and I've got It's not long hair, but it's like you know, a few inches longer than what I've got now. And I was like, oh my god, like who is that person? Who is that?
Tell you the truth, I never used to see a doctor regularly. Amira's the only one I've ever wanted to visit.
Is she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Okay, here's your burger. Sandwich. That like that
You sure you
particular like Americanism I find really odd. Like the if it's meat, it's a burger, and if it's chicken, it's a sandwich. It's as an Australian, it just baffles me. I'm happy to say I don't get it.
Kai's hair is always perfect. He's given me some great tips, but these girls just won't be tamed.
That's fair enough, babes. That's fair enough. Giver. We are speed running today.
I've never understood people who say, nice weather, isn't it? All weather is nice.
Fair enough. Sophia.
I miss competing with Hazel's baking. It was such a nice break from thinking about real life at a time when I really needed it.
She's like, someone needs to distract me with bacon. I need to have a bake-off. Oh. Say hi
As
to her.
long as I've been here, Shelby's been stubborn. He and Hazel were kindred spirits in a lot of ways.
That's not rude at all. Go in, talk to her, and then be like, cold shoulder? Cold shoulder? Hi. Okay, we still got puppies at Hazel's grave. Cameron?
A windy day like this is beautiful, but it also shows us how easy it is to fall into the valley of disillusionment. Look at all the leaves on the ground. You don't want to end up crunched underfoot, do you?
The platitudes are exhausting. Breaking off a near engagement is very rude too. I mean, it's true. It is incredibly rude. He doesn't know he's nearly engaged. In my defense, he doesn't know he's nearly engaged. Oh goodness. Okay, we are hoping for a Shelby. There he is. Beautiful. Oh, excuse me, every time.
Be careful where you put your feet.
Oh no! Is there poison ivy here?
Poison? Who's talking about poison? Ah, I mean the forest folk.
You mean like bugs?
Don't call them that.
That's really cute. You mean bugs? Blaspheme. Okay, beautiful. Thank you very much, Shelly. I will see you later because we need to. It's bloody 11:50 a.m. We are on fire. While we're here, we should go do the gloaming. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Hope Hazel's not too busy in the shop because she's about to come with us. Beautiful. Okay, up and over. This way, Hazel. Not Hazel, Violet. Here she comes. Yes. Beautiful. More anemones. Oh, which mean we can make the super potion again. Beautiful. Now, one of these, the one near the well, has got the, that's been magicked. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So we've got 18. Yes. And you know what? We'll boost this one to this one. Bing, bada boom, let's go. Stunning. Midday. Bang on midday. Okay, we need to see Parker and everyone along the top. Let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're speed running the day. The hilarious part will be we will get back to our house and I won't have a pivotal ingredient to write the spell to make it nighttime.
I love working in my garden and the feeling of soil in my hands. I just don't like it under my fingernails. Some people think of craftsmen as being all right with dirt, but I'll tell you right now, the second most important tool in my toolbox is a decent nail brush.
I mean, you're not a gardener, so like I wouldn't immediately think that you are okay with dirt. It's not often that like the wood that you're turning is dirty.
My mom sometimes calls me by my sister's name. We don't look anything alike.
That's just mums, buddy. That's just what they do. They run through all the names.
Bruno's got some wild fishing stories. I'm not sure how true they are, but they're so interesting, I don't care.
I know how much he loves to tell them. I bet you made his day just by listening.
Okay.
The older kids always pull out their phones as soon as school's over. I'm like, hello, you're ignoring a perfectly good swing set.
Hello.
I know it's all in my head, but sometimes I feel like everyone's staring at me.
I feel that way sometimes too.
Oh, okay. We've had that conversation before because we are getting close.
Deep in thought, Vanessa?
What's that, dear? Oh, I'm so sorry. How rude of me. Yes, I was just contemplating our little town and all of its secrets.
Secrets?
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. That's not weird. Anyway, Lordy.
I've noticed Sebastian's restlessness a lot lately. I hate to admit it, but we're not that different.
You're both the witches. Otto.
Things got, rather personal at the end of the debate, didn't
Sure
they?
did, buddy.
But I would like to go on the record and say that inviting Marty to purchase the ranch was not a sweetheart deal.
It's okay, Otto. I'm not a reporter. You don't have to go on the record.
Anyway, the boys. And then that's everyone.
Sebastian keeps asking me about setting up a pizza oven in here. I order my
Yeah, you order your Okay, we're getting doubles. Francis.
I think Natalia's been working through some things in the mines. She's been bringing me heaps of gold lately.
No, we've done Ravenwood. Who Perry gave us the stuff about Amira. So we're good. We're done. All before like what, 1 p.m? I've got wool. Oh, do you know what it's time for? It's time for a new romper. Let's go. Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on. And we got little purple Mary Street boots. Let's go. Oh, I love it. I love it. Has the wedding happened? The wedding has not happened. You're okay, Cuddly. The wedding has not happened. We have made a new outfit though. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Lovely. Hang on, I need my writing desk. Nighttime? Summon night? Move the clock forward to 7 p.m. I have multiples of all of that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The matching shoes makes me so happy. They are stunning. Now, hang on. I did see that we got some of this. Beautiful. Getting it up. Ta-da. I was going to say, do I have soybeans growing? Yes, I do. These. Pop in some kebab. Beautiful. No more dirt? Okay. Let's get ready to summon the night. Okay. They are indeed merry people boots.
The daylight yawns and goes to bed, and now the moon comes out instead.
Oh wow, it really does just nighttime. Okay, to the coven. Let's go. I gotta go talk to Shelby. Whee! love our new outfit. We look adorable. Shelby, I need to fix a gay cake.
Arseer, I ruined Angus's wedding cake, and I don't have time or ingredients to make another.
Folks always obsessing over time. It doesn't just go one way, you know? Try this incantation. But mind that you aim your wand right at the object you want to set back in time. Don't want it hitting someone by mistake and turning him into a baby. That's a whole lot of trouble.
Let's do the time warp again.
Hi, Farseer. Seen anything interesting lately?
I see a witch who ought to be tending to her cauldron.
You're right, you're right. Yep.
Okay, nice
meant
chat.
We're meant to be doing something. We're meant to be doing something. Okay, can now be crafted. We better have. I'm assuming we have everything that we need. Make a few more of those. If you forget to water flowers in the gloaming, you can use that potion to bring them back to life. Oh, so like if we're not in there daily, like broken, like they just straight up die. That's fair enough. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's rude. I'm like, no, that's how that works. Okay. Here it is. Oh, we do have everything. Stick. Let's make 4 it is. Okay, we're all out of magic. Lol. Thank you, Catherine. Okay, let's spell the cake.
Okay, I guess it's now or never. Tick, tock, turn back the clock, and let the past be unlocked.
Mwah.
Yoo-hoo! I finally got rid of that tart! I mean, those tarts. I would never call Mrs. Soft. Anyway, can I pick up my cake?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks. You're the best, Tara. For being so kind, I brought you a couple spare tarts I had from the catering gig, and the recipe to make your own.
Finally got rid of that tart. Okay. Oh, do we need to go tell? No, that's all. Okay. If anything, I'm gonna shimmy us on over back to the coven so I can fill up back with magic because I'm empty. Actually, you know what? I've been taking those magic potions this whole time and I've not used any of them. We keep buying them from Perry. I don't need to fill up at the wellspring, but here we are. Promoting balance. Oh god, I was gonna say, I'm like, I haven't needed to put this much in ages.
What kind of a witch will you be?
A good witch?
There are no good witches or bad witches. Only good or bad actions.
Are you a good witch?
We totally need to do a bring your familiar to coven night. Amira's told me so much about her red fox.
Adorable. Hello?
I'm trying to convince Violet to help me out with...
Yeah, with the cocktails. Yep. We've already talked to you double.
Hi, priestess. I've always wanted for so
And we've talked about this too. Okay. Bedtime? We are zooming. Love it. That was a full day. It was a lot of stuff. There's a lot to be done in a day.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes, you are. Go to bed. Now we're closer to the election. Bring it on. But we saved the cake, so that's okay. It's Friday. Tara, you're making me yawn, babes. It's not helpful. Okay, oh, that's right, with the anemones. Hang on. We can make this. Let me guess, we need... No, not the inlet. We can make this. Okay, we have enough silver. So let's... Beautiful. Whoop. Go. So we should probably... at least fill up on all the silver I just used. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to go. Leather. Leather. We already have a sunshine romper. Green cloth, black cloth. I think I have 2 lots of cloth. Beautiful. So green. Oh no, I have no green dye. Black cloth. Where do we make the distiller? No, not the distiller. The water and pestle. Green. I need yellow, and yellow is made with lemons. But of course, let's use 50. And that way with the green. No, hang on. Wait, is that blue? Yes. So that's how that's. Oh no. Okay. That then makes 26. So let's make 20. You pull off dungarees. Indeed. Indubitably. And then let's make 10 of, no, 10 of this. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting to the difficult part of the crafting. It's like, I don't have enough materials. Okay, that, hang on, how, 4-ish hours. Okay. Beautiful, let's get it done.
Who's that Pokemon?
Whee! So if anything, I can leave, like, I can feed, peepers, get the shiny egg, otherwise the rest of the animals can just be fed by Feedy. So that works for me. Oh, we got so much weed today. Peepers? Beautiful. When Lena's open, we need to buy more lemons. I used a lot. Good luck with catching the Mabossia, Catherine. Gorgeous little puppy dog. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Weed, weed, weed. Lovely. Okay. The cat?
Oh.
Ultra Ball. Chelos, let's go. Very nice. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's do some digging. Got some almonds.
I found
Snickerdoodles. Glad we know how to make that because of the ground. Full and normal sentence. Oh, here we go. Thank goodness. Actually, no, we were using blueberries, weren't we? Not blackberries. Double catch, single catch. Jealous, very nice.
a recipe.
Strawberry shortcake. Yummy. Okay, we need to go up the hill for the other berries. I mean, that's not how it works, Catherine. You could have also caught it. It's just that Chalices has a higher catch rate. Could have still been a double catch. I think that's all the blackberries. Let's go to Ravenwood. Apologies for the yawn. Oh, is there already dirt over here? No. Good. Do I or do I not lose my ball if I miss it? I mean, yes. But you also miss every shot you don't take. Just to get real deep. Real deep and philosophical. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Oh. Oh, it's because it's 8:30 a.m. I was like, oh my god, we just saw Zephyr leave the house. Mira, hello. Come to see your lady friend.
Hey, Amira. Picking up some essence or herbs today?
No, I'm all set with that. For ever.
Okay. I thought we were going to get some more information there. That's why I'm like, I'll have a drink. She's about to tell us something. Apparently not. If my odds of catching it are vastly reduced, what is the point in risking losing my Pokeball when I know Chalice is much more likely to get it? No. So like it's on every thrower. Not on a collective throw. So you still have the same percentage likelihood of you catching it. Depending on what ball you use.
Sometimes I don't even know what I'm building. I let the ore tell me what it wants to be.
I think you've been huffing some mining fumes just a little bit too much. Then why use a better ball? Like, depending on if you want to catch it more for yourself. Like, it's not... That's why we have, like, the double catches and stuff. So multiple people can catch the same Pokemon. So it's not that it's like only one person's able to catch it and whoever throws the best ball has higher chance.
What's your favorite epic poem?
Pardon?
Your favorite epic? You know, Beowulf, the Odyssey, the Bhagavad Gita.
I'm gonna have to think on that one and get back to you.
That takes me back to uni. Lordy. Have some wine? Do you like my pink? Do you like my little purple romper? My little number?
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest
Yes. All very good. Don't you sus me? Hello, lady. Thank you for being open today. I'm gonna feed you first. I feel like we're almost there. Yes, send me the dial.
Do you ever create your own plant strains?
Constantly. The herbs I seek for my needs do not exist, so I must create them. It is a process.
Benefit of being married to you. Love it. Coriander, mint, parsley, rose water, revitalizing potion, restore magic potion, levitation potion, scrying potion, crystal ball potion, thistle, witchweed, nice, 6 lot of Nigella, feather, mandrake, 4 lots of forget-me-nots, very good, and a pine cone. Oh, we've done it. She's a friend. We've made a friend.
I used to think humans never changed. You do. But painfully slow.
Look, Ariel, I'm with you, buddy. Like, we suck. I'm gonna give you... Apologies. Just gonna give you some blueberry tart. That's vegetarian. There you go. Oh, I love that he doesn't even give you dialogue. He's just like... Or just smile and nod. Like, I don't know what this is. This is not in my culture. Okay, we have... Bear the chicken. Up we go to the beach. Love it. Nobody loves it. Nobody loves a blueberry tart. Thomas, you look... Oh no, you're moving. You're all good. Hi.
Plants will always tell you what they need. My grandmother said they'd sing to her, and I believe it.
Ah, we got 2. Everyone who's ever been on this island is bloody inherently magical. So if she's singing to the plants, it's for a reason. Blueberries. Beautiful. La-da-da. Who's Bay? My goodness. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A big thank you to Meta, Glitch, and Nerd, who've all used the Volunteers Tribute Redeem this month. And thank you to everyone who's used the little Show Your Support Redeem. Last week of Movember, I did see like an anonymous donation come in just before. So that's very nice. So still got a little bit more time. I need to do like some more spruiking at work just to see if we can get to 2,000. So very close. But bring it on. Bruno.
Don't forget to go pouring a bit of whiskey into the sea. Anglers gotta offer something up from time to time.
Okay, well if it's for the sea, here's some beer. Okay, he's friended up as well, but I'm assuming we just have to catch him at the right place and time. Lena, I need lemons, babe.
Sometimes I consider taking up an actual book club, but then I think to myself, when would I have the time?
I mean, not with that attitude. Wait, I can buy maple syrup from here? Have I always been able to buy? Oh no, sell. I'm in the sell section. I was like, hang on. Lemons. Beautiful. 147, 144, 125, 140. Yeah, we got plenty. Thank you. Kai, I'm here strictly for business. Strictly for business. Chocolate, chili chocolate, olive, pineapple, and leather. Thank you. Good day, sir. Hey, can we? No, I said good day. I said good day, sir.
I didn't know Hazel for long, but I know she'd love what you've done with the farm.
I love what I've done with the farm, and that was too short a time. I was trying to have a drink. Sophia, talk to me, babe.
Cooking always lifts my mood. I always thought that ran in the family. Then Juliet came out practically attached to a guitar.
I mean, Sophia, that sounds like an incredibly interesting birth experience, if that's what happened. But as long as you're okay. Cameroon might be in the forest? 10:30 a.m. Oh my god, we might have to do another nighttime spell. Like, what is happening? Having the speediest of days. Somehow faster than yesterday. Oh, okay, we got to come here at night time because the moonflowers are ready to go. I know, it's just a little bit.
I used to survive by thinking of what was going to come next. Now I don't have to. Meditating has never been easier.
Okay. Sure, babes. Shelby, Cameroon. No one down here. Beautiful. No. Uh-oh. Damn my muscly arms.
Being a messenger has changed me for the better. I never thought I'd be able to actually help people.
I mean, Cameron, you could just help them by being a nice guy. You don't have to be a cult leader. Or a cult messenger, because he's not the leader, is he? He's just the leader of the chapter here.
Cameron's always bringing me stew.
Why are
I
you
suppose he thinks I'll convert. The poor fella.
Why are you peeved? November won't let me to donate. A number with 65 cents at the end? What? How come? I mean, so the closest thing that I have to that as like a recent experience is that because I got like the new Pokemon card app thing that they brought out, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And particularly if you're not spending any money on it, like it's really like easy to just like you jump in like twice a day and do your little daily stuff. It's all good. But because like it didn't let enough characters for like Jack with the fingers, and so I was like, oh okay, I'll do like Jack WTF, which clearly And obviously they're like, yeah, look, you're not gonna be allowed to call yourself what the fuck. Which is fair enough. But I was like, oh. But yeah, the 69 cents thing, I was like, just let people donate what they want to donate. That's 69 cents that you're missing out on. That's the way it should be viewed. Missing out on 69 cents. Moonflowers tonight. Already talked to Cameron. We're just a little bit speedy. Anyway, you've got a bit more now. Catherine, that is too kind of you. Thank you very much.
I love working in my garden and the feeling of soil in my hands.
Yeah, okay. Yep. This is why. You know what? This is why we're really speeding through stuff, because everyone has stale dialogue.
My mom sometimes calls.
Yep. Here we go again. Mamma mia.
I want to start a skateboard streaming channel one of these days, but I've been crazy busy lately.
I feel like we've had that before too, but it was down at the dock.
When I grew up, I hope I can braid my hair like my mom.
Oh.
Do you know her? She runs the general store.
Yes, I know Lena. I'm sure she can teach you how to do braids.
She tries, but my fingers get all crossed up and tired all the time. My mom just has this way of making hard things look easy, you know?
The game is like, will you get on with things? Yeah, stop talking to everyone. There's only so much dialogue we can write.
Hey, Juliet. How's school going? Well, I could give you an honest answer, but Mrs. Soft is standing right there, so...
Oh, I hear you, lady.
Stop by Town Hall anytime if you're looking for volunteer opportunities. We could always use another pair of hands.
Lady, I do plenty for this town. I'm just saying. Goodness. Now, have I made anything I'm willing to
It's
part
funny.
with?
Sometimes the island feels so small. Then someone moves in or drama happens and it feels big all over again.
Here we go. We got a Cacnea in the chat. I'm gonna chuck a ball. Let's see what happens. I'm not selling what I'm wearing, lady. But yes, we clearly need to just make more stuff. Motto.
My wife, Vanessa, is...
Yep, we've heard that before too. Marty, Danish man.
I'd call Fairhaven a one-horse town, but when you think about it, we lack even the equines.
Marty, you're the one that runs the ranch. You are meant to have the equines. Can't blame the town for not having equines. You are the person who's meant
What is
to
it
have
like
them.
living in all that open space?
To tell you the truth, it is a lot of work.
Well, what a great way to work off delicious baked goods.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's definitely a way to work off baked goods. Stop pulsing around, Marty.
It must be so strange to have a statue of your ancestors in the town square. My family might be complicated, but at least I'm not feeling the pressure of living up to a legend like that.
I don't think anyone would feel pressure to live up to, like, the family history. We live in a very different time. Oh, none of us caught it.
Messenger Cameron mentioned that he's running low on candles. He says he writes better sermons by candlelight.
Oh, of course he would. Of course he would think that. Okay, let me check the shed in the basement, and otherwise I guess we're gonna write another nighttime spell? Now what else did I need for the formal wear? Green cloth, which we now have green dye. 4 hours. Beautiful. Let's make a nighttime spell. Allows him to channel the demons even better. Correct. Okay, everything's still bubbling away. Nighttime. Sorry, that's a speed. Hang on, what am I looking for? Nighttime. Yes. We'll do it down here because then everything's gonna pop off.
The
daylight yawns and goes to bed, and now the moon comes out instead.
Everything instantly ready. I love it. Let's set the goal. Because then that'll be 12 hours, so we'll get it in the morning. Beautiful. Pop these. Oh. We can do another 4 of these. Sick! Oh. Okay, that's all bubbling. Let's go make a new formal outfit, and then let's go to Coven in it. Beautiful. 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 I need to start making more tanning solution again. Formal wear. Let's get ridiculous. Ridiculous. Woo! Yeah, lady! Love it. Who are we dealing with here? What a watery boy.
Hey, Planty.
Planty.
Water some plants for me today?
Okay, oh, we got some dirt. Gorgeous. Okay, let's go to Coven. Start saddle. Whee! Love it. Love it! Okay, we got flowers. Now I'm assuming nothing will happen at Coven tonight. I mean, Cuddly, sometimes you just have to dress for a fancy occasion of picking flowers and
Your grandmother
composting
never
dirt.
approved of the masks outside of rituals. She wasn't really the shrinking violet type. And I suspect you're not either, are you?
Correct.
Cast any good incantation spells lately? No. Ugh, me either.
Okay, even Coven chat is doubling up.
Try to not blow off any arms.
Yep, we've had that chat before.
Gazing into the future isn't the only way of seeing. Sometimes it's just as useful to see into people's hearts. You can build yourself a crystal ball.
Oh, we've already got a crystal ball, baby. We've been using it.
It may be said by some that the Farseer speaks in riddles, but that's only because so much of magic is unknowable, and what we do know is always changing.
Deep. Okay, well that's the day. 2 more days. Okay. Zoom home. Let's go to bed. Because then it'll be 1 more day until the election. Let's go. Okay, beautiful. 12 hours. Hang on, just in theory, this is what we should be doing. For my next trick. We've made that before. Is wearing the wild berry shorts. Blue cloth, red cloth, yellow silk. Blue cloth, red cloth, yellow silk. Let's make some yellow silk. I think, yeah, we're all out of wool. But we should have some tomorrow.
Should I go to bed?
Yes. In your formal wear. Like a real person. Sometimes you just had a hard yakka day. You just gotta lie down fully dressed. We do want to look formal when we vote. Very true. Want to look our Sunday best on a Sunday. Frosty. Hang on, I'll clear these out. And then we should be back from ads. And then I'll have a read of it. Beautiful. Ooh, a bit glitchy. Maybe silver again. Beautiful. Frosty, what did you create for us? Newscast update from Jack Stream. Chat's pondering the great Pokeball dilemmas. To risk or not to risk. Meanwhile, Nightbot keeps the vibes high with Discord invites and Movember support. Catherine faces the tragic 69-cent donation conundrum, while a wild Cacnea escaped capture. And remember, folks, even in battle, we dress to impress for the Battle of the Beige. Frosty, you're a legend. You're a little legend. Now we can make one more of these at the moment. So we're out of silver. And we have enough gold for this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Excuse-moi. First, let's check on the... Oh.
Hey, sunshine! Are you pumped for Angus and Francis to get married today, or what?
Today!
Yes, I can't wait.
Gay wedding!
But what should I wear?
The ceremony is in the woods, so I think we can wear whatever, you know? I mean, that's what I'm doing. Plus, right now, you look prettier than a wave breaking just right.
Thanks, I think. Come on, let's go.
I've updated the title. Oh, straight into the wedding. Okay, yeah, it's so awkward. We have to go partner it up. Trying to dump this man. Angus, looking very dapper. Oh, Juliet. If you aren't in a relationship, you go with Violet. This seems appropriate. Oh, the boys. This is adorable. Well, I'm glad we went to sleep in our formal wear. No. No.
Hi, Cameron. It's such a lovely day for a wedding, no?
Well, Angus thought it would be lovelier in our consciousness center, but alas, Francis was quite set on a civil ceremony, it seems.
I am honored that
Cameron,
Angus
shut
and
up, you
Francis
shit.
have chosen me, their mayor, to preside over their special day. Angus, do you take Francis to be your lawfully married by me husband?
I do.
And Francis, do you take Angus to be your husband?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and husband.
Oh. Adorable. I love that we like go with Kai, but we're nowhere near each other.
And I would like to take this opportunity to remind everyone to vote.
I'm gonna push that man in the pool. Have a good time at the wedding. To have and to hold. Okay, we talked to everyone except Kai.
Francis and Angus are a fine young couple. I wish them well. I was married to my Helena for 50 years. I miss her every day. I know Otto does too.
Oh,
Weddings here are so small, it's adorable.
Give up.
Back when my mum was trying to hire a matchmaker, she was planning 300 guests minimum.
No thanks.
But that's typical back home.
Yeah, no
All
thank
the
you.
mums use their kids' weddings to show off. Just wasn't right for me.
The lines are super cute, and you will learn something about Shelby. Bring it on. We love things about Shelby.
Oh, wasn't that wedding lovely? Oh, don't mind me. Weddings always make me a little teary.
Oh, Natalia.
Mayor Soft did such a fine job officiating the wedding. He really takes an interest in his constituents' lives, you know? And the cake Angus made was very tasteful and tasty.
Oh, I wanted to avoid it just in case it somehow progressed, like the end.
Was a nice wedding. Weddings usually give me the hives, just like everyone trying to outdo each other on social media. Like your marriage is somehow going to be better if you have 500 mason jars filled with fairy lights.
You're so judgy. I love it.
Ooh, wedding cake!
Ooh, wedding cake! Oh, so we're just gonna carry it around? Oh, it gives it full... Oh my god, okay. No, it doesn't give... We are currently full of stamina, so it doesn't show. Okay, gotcha.
My sister got married young and divorced soon after. Just wasn't the right match from the start. Sad to see something start out with hope and end in sorrow. Francis and Angus, though, I think they'll make it.
Gotcha. Cool. Wesley's here.
You know my favorite part of weddings? The open bar. I went to a dry wedding once.
I mean, look, depending on the culture of the wedding that you're going to, you might just have to suck up a dry wedding.
I don't know Francis and Angus that well yet, but they seem like a perfect couple. Too bad I'll never find love like theirs. Ah, joking. Sort of.
Marty is so odd.
I understand why Francis and Angus chose a civil ceremony.
Okay. What are you two doing?
Weddings are so boring. And then there's kissing. Huh. Mom says I won't mind kissing so much when I grow up, but no way! I don't want to get cooties.
It's kissing. Ugh.
I never married. Things were different in my day. Angus and Francis, their stars aligned at just the right time. I'm glad for them.
Aww. Albinator. Yeah, was anyone down here? I was like, is someone being a sad sack in the corner? Oh, hang on, gotta be gentle with that conversation over there.
Oh, I
You're
love weddings.
kissing, eh?
And that cake was divine.
That and other comments suggest that Shelby may well be gay. Yeah, I definitely picked up that vibe. I feel like maybe I got it confused with possibly dialogue from Bruno, because I was like, wait, were you married? But apparently not.
Wasn't that wedding ceremony great? I only wish I could have had me officiate my wedding to Mrs. Soft. That wouldn't have been legal, though. But maybe for our vow renewal.
You two are so odd and a perfect couple for each other.
Oh, Parker's been working so hard on his wedding gift for Francis and Angus. He always has been a hopeless romantic. I still don't know why he picked me.
Okay.
I do hope Angus and Francis decide to take a honeymoon at some point.
Do they? I hope they do. Like, it'd be interesting that their stuff just not being open for like a week or two.
I
do
love
not.
weddings. Everyone's so happy. And the flowers. Violet really outdid herself.
Good luck with the catch, Chelos.
It makes me so happy that one of my flock has found happiness. I only hope Francis joins him on Sundays.
You mean the guy that you're talking about behind his back?
He's mine! And we couldn't have had better weather. I can't wait to see the photos.
He's mine!
I wish Angus and Francis could get married every day. Mom promised us each a new toy if we behaved and didn't make a scene.
Well, sometimes you just have to bribe the children.
We're married! Oh, I can't believe it! I'm Mr. Angus Seton Calderon! Francis couldn't believe that I sourced real island mangoes for the cake filling. Thanks so much for helping me keep it a surprise, Tara.
You're welcome. It also has a little bit of magic in it.
It was super nice of Angus and Francis to let me play at their wedding. Even if everyone was like staring at me and I was so nervous I kind of wanted to throw up.
Okay, we need to make sure we don't talk to Kai.
Wasn't the wedding beautiful? I just need to nap now. For like a decade.
Okay, Violet doesn't have the strongest social batteries because it's still 8:30 in the morning.
I'm so glad the wedding is over. My sister's been a total stress ball over the flowers. Maybe now she'll mellow out. Who am I kidding? Violet doesn't really do mellow.
True. Wait, why is this chair here? Anyway, that's everybody except Kai, who we're not talking to. That was adorable. Let's get into the day in our formal wear. Juliet was playing. That's right. Yes. That's right. I recall now. She needed someone to sit so she could play. Okay. Well, I guess not. And I can't fly either, so we do just have to leave. Ba-ba-ba! Everyone back to your lives. The day is done. For me, anyway. No, you're all good.
Oh, I love weddings. Am I sure I'm ready to leave the wedding? Last chance for cake.
Can we get more than one slice of cake? Should I be stocking up on wedding cake? One slice only, that's fair enough. Other wedding opportunities? Well, I'm assuming that Kim and Amira will get married. You know what? Let's start from the top and work our way down. On your bicycle playthrough, I ended up with 6 slices. From your own wedding? Did you have 6 weddings? That's a lot of weddings. That's just a lot of weddings. Let's go. It's an accurate but horrible way to put that. Everyone had a go. Catherine. No. Everyone had a go. I need to go and make more brigadeiros for Aria. After I've cleared out this little bit. There we go, a bit more dirt. We have more pistachios.
Is it,
Ricci pizzi? Little donuts, maybe? Little pancakes? Pikelet sort of things? Beautiful. Let's go. A real merry-go-round. Okay, see. So what Meta said was very Oprah, and what Catherine, like the way Catherine described it, is very Jerry Springer. There's 2 ways of giving the same information.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Look at the head scratches. You scratch a little kitty. Okay, we got some dirt. Oh, we got lots of vegetables. Hang on, let me do it this way. Peepers? Peepers? Henrietta? No. Peepers. Beautiful. Sparkle egg. And we'll check with BD. Who's potentially docked? No, I swear we gave them batteries like, oh god, oh. The whole army's here. BD! Wait. Oh, maybe it's like what you were talking about before, Catherine. There we go. Fishy. Fishy should have a heap of, oh my, there you go, take all that. So much fish. Woody! Take. Okay, off you go, buddy. Hang on, wait. Are you? That means you're... No? Okay, you're the watering one. So we haven't had the... fishing. Wait, can I check the... gardening, planty? Why can't I check this one? PD, okay. Why? How come mine doesn't... coming back now? Oh, there you are. You're the little purple ring. He is coming! He said good day. Now, Miney. How much you packing, babe? Not nothing. Not nothing. Thank you very much. Take,
Hey, Miney.
take a few
It's
batteries.
off to work you go.
Off you go, buddy. Good job. Okay, some olives. Honey. One just generated honey faster than the other. That's a little odd. Okay, we're gonna leave that now because that's our last spigot. We just want the aesthetics. Just going for the vibe, really. Now, did you... Why are you normally sparkling? Oh, I thought maybe you would have picked up wool. My bad. We gotta do the vegetables. Now, the real question is, how quickly does the season change after the election? Like, is it worth 5 days, 5 days? Is it worth planting? Is it worth planting anything? Plant stuff? Okay, cool. I might just go with pumpkins. And maybe soybeans, so we have some ready to go. Still have things to do this fall. Okay. Oh, we still got the wraith. I thought the wraith would be a more imminent problem. 7. Okay, yeah, let's make sure we have enough soybeans. For the kimchi, I think that's what we need them for. Beautiful. Okay, let's go here. I'm looking right at the bloody bucket of dye. Thank you. No, looking at that. Thank you. Now what was I gonna... This little number. Okay, blue cloth, red cloth, and I'm pretty sure we have no cloth. And nothing for cloth. No. Beautiful. Okay. I suppose, hang on, there's going to be one that's going to need like black leather. We could dye, yeah, we can dye some black leather. Just to be ready. Beautiful. To the basement, we also need to make brigadeiros. Yes, kimchi, yes. No, it's giving you time to forget about it, so it's more of a shock when it arrives. Oh, the, yep. 3.5 hours, okay. The Wraith. Beautiful. Well, I'm assuming it's going to be a bit of a shock because it's going to be in someone. I mean, that's what will make it a shock for me. It's all going to depend on... Hopefully it's no one in the coven. I kind of want it to be Vanessa because I feel like her voice actor could be could really lean into it, like being possessed.
Why do humans consider their animal friends pets? They are choosing to stay by your side.
I mean, this is... Ariel, you speak truth. I agree. I don't own Cleopatra. She just stays around, gets fed.
Oh, I cannot resist.
Ariel, I'm so keen to see what else you sell, bro. Because I don't think I've used the hair for anything beyond like the mission objective that popped up. What is happening? What's happening? Is
Keeping
it because
your
we're
collection
friends?
tidy, huh?
Indeed. I made some of these brews centuries ago. They collect dust, and then I forget what they are.
Ooh, what is that golden one?
That. It makes the drinker win all the games they play. I brewed it 150 years ago. The key ingredient is the hair of a six-toed cat. Vivian Wylde gave it to me. She was your great-aunt? Great-great-aunt? How do humans keep track of this? Vivian always bested me in backgammon, so the potion was my revenge.
So you were friends?
I don't kiss and tell, witchling.
I love how you're like, think you were friends? My immediate question in my head was, so you cheated? That is gross. You smooched my ancestor? Nah, good for Vivian.
Oh, good for Vivian. Good for you, too.
Not that it's your business, but good is an understatement.
Oh, I don't need that much detail.
So, how long have you been in Ravenwood Hollow exactly?
A handful of centuries. I could not say for certain. My earliest memories are of my labors for a sorcerer who forced me to do his bidding. He kept me in an iron amulet, and I could not break free.
That'll
He
do
was
it.
a greedy man, and he used me to trick his enemies.
Oh.
I did many things I did not want to do.
Please don't tell me that there's a sociopathic sorcerer running around this island.
No. Our ship wrecked on the coast of Fairhaven. He ran headlong into the gloaming, only to be possessed by wraiths on the spot. Ariel drove him mad with his cries, and he threw himself into the ocean. Ariel freed me from my prison. The bracelets I wear on my wrists are that iron amulet.
A reminder of what, exactly?
Everything I did while I was in the sorcerer's thrall. When Ariel freed me, I swore to protect the humans on this island. As penance, I wonder if I will ever be able to undo the harm I caused.
Maybe you don't need advice from some mortal spring chicken, but I have advice anyway.
Go ahead.
Have you considered forgiving yourself? Instead of waiting for a banner that says, "You're forgiven," to drop from the sky?
A curious idea. No. I had not considered that, but now I will. Thank you, Witchling.
Do you know the part of that I really, really loved?
Who's that Pokemon?
Anyway, the part of that I really, really love is that you need more Pokeballs, Catherine.
Zach, do you need some money?
The
You need some cash, sweetheart?
the part about that is the accurate prescription, the accurate description of not immortality but longevity, because that's the part around the Vampire Diaries that I was always like, oh, rubbish. They're like, oh, I remember in January of 1752 we had this blah blah blah. I'm like, rubbish. I'm like, over time it would just blend. I find it so similar to that, every either a mortal creature or creature that lives for centuries in fiction and whatever. They've always oh, I was working at NASA when the moon landing happened, and I was at Woodstock, and I'm like, rubbish. I love when they're like, oh yeah, I lived through it, but I lived in the time, but I wasn't there. Just because I'm old enough to have been there doesn't mean that I was. I find that so much more accurate because just statistically it makes way more sense. Anyway.
It's been centuries, but I've started dreaming lately. Dreams are memories, you know? Only our minds tend to rewrite them.
So Catherine, apparently you just have to swear at it and it'll give you the Pokemon. That was hilarious. That was a lot of crystal ball potion, but okay. Forget-me-nots, Poppies, Nigella, and Pinecone. Thank you very much. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we need more anemones. Beautiful. Thank you. Shelbster. Oh, no. Let me talk to Shelby. Oh, because we talked to you at the wedding. Okay. Let me find your wares then. Beautiful. Oh, okay. No chats today. We can give you wine, I'm assuming? We need to go to Damon's. We started off with like...
Oh, I can't wait to drink.
Like 50 bottles of wine. Zephyr... I'm terrifying it. I love it. Oh, agreed. It's like how not every ghost is going to be a famous person. Absolutely.
Sometimes I don't even know what I'm building.
Yep, we're getting double chat from these people too. That should be everyone here. To the beach. Oh, that was just auto. Oh, because we've talked to everyone. So I literally just have to go to beach and pick up stuff off the ground, and then we might as well make it nighttime? Right through this. I mean, it's very handy when they're all at the, like, yeah, the election's tomorrow. It's very handy when they are all at the same location, so you can go and all get the daily chat done. So we're literally just all going to pick stuff up off the beach. Might as well go to bed because there's no reason to go to the coven. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need to go to the gloaming. Gotta go water our plants, but then otherwise... Done and dusted. Now, we picked up a shell all the way over here yesterday, which was interesting. Gloaming, yes, but you don't have to go there at night time. Yeah. No. So we can go there right now. We don't have any reason to go to anyone's shop except for this person. Sorry, bye. I do feel bad that there's not a way to just break up with you. Just have to ignore you. Totally cool and normal. I'm gonna give you some beer. Hopefully the wedding didn't reset the clock. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we'll suck it up.
You sure you want a
Yes. Now we just need to find a way to trigger your conversation. I'm assuming might be down by the beach one day? One day more. Marty? Him? Oh, we already ran into Shelby in Ravenswood, so we don't need to worry about that either. We'll go to the gloaming. Do some watering. And then we might as well go to bed and have the election. La-da-da. Violet. Run, Violet, run. Have a nice early night. Yep. Before the sun even goes down. Just a nice healthy night. Beautiful. Okay. Done. Let's go. I'm keen for us to, I'm assuming it's after we capture the Wraith. I'm keen for us to get like level 2 of the gloaming. Which, do we need more witchy fire for that? I'm assuming the spiders are an issue every time. You will? Yes? Okay. Well, we might as well make more of that then. Now, is the leather... No, still going. Cool. And that's all done. Down here. How much longer do you guys have? Oh. Well, it'll be ready to go when we wake up in the morning. Let's do it. 1 p.m. bedtime. It's been a hard life.
Is it time for bed?
Yes. No. So I want to make sure we've been now... No, we'll go to the election in this.
Should I go to bed?
Yeah, let's go. Go to the election in our formal dress. We just look like we partied all day at the wedding. Plus, you eventually need it to turn the seasons. Yes, true. The soybean looks beautiful. It's election day. Is that Giver out by the fence? Go see what she's up to. Giver, are you trying to rig an election, babes? Nope. I'll be right with you, Giver. I'm just down here in my hobby room. What's this? Powdered calcium. Oh, from the bones? No, from the seashells. Okay, let's bronze. Need to make a hobby room. It's so fun if you marry a non-witch, trying to imagine the excuses you make so they don't come down there with you. That's true. That's so true. Like, what the hell are these things happening down here? I'm just gonna do 2 of these. The small thing's longer. What are we still missing? Wolfsbane, which I'm guessing is in the next level of the gloaming. Which is fair enough. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Sorry, Giver. What's up?
Morning, Giver. What are you up to? Headed to see the election results, of course. I can't vote, but I wouldn't miss this for the world. Fancy coming along? Right. Let's go.
From gloaming to Revenge of the Vines.
Here you go, Tara. It's so great to see all our neighbors performing their civic duty.
Who should I vote for?
Oh, am I just voting on this piece of paper right in front of Parker? That's not weird. Vote Marty! Let's see what he comes up with. Because also, where the hell do Otto and Vanessa live if he's not the mayor anymore?
Forward into the future. Whatever that might bring.
Okay, everyone, we're ready to tally the votes.
Okay, settle down.
Here we go.
Everyone, the final vote count is as follows. Otto Soft, 9 votes. Martin Emerson, 8 votes. And 2 write-in votes for Lena Dull Johnson.
What? Lena? What is he talking about?
I have no idea. I didn't ask anyone to vote for me.
Well, I did prepare a speech in the hopes that common sense would prevail. As my first act as your newly re-elected mayor, I would like to announce the new members of the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch, Natalia and Thomas.
Okay.
Lena?
Not here, Tara.
She's like, shh. We'll talk about it at which club? I will tell you now that your vote makes no difference. Okay, so story-wise, it just keeps... I mean, it makes sense in that because they need the malcontents story to keep going, and Marty would mean it possibly being dropped. So, like, it makes sense. It makes sense that, like, it would just be, like, we have no control over it. Speaking of everyone being available for chat in one room, I should have grabbed Damon on the way
Wasn't
out.
that wedding charming? Shame they didn't have Cameron to officiate, though. I know Francis isn't a member of the League, but I'm sure Cameron wouldn't have mucked up the ceremony with his own rubbish.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel, Giver? Jeez.
Now that I know Juliet can play guitar so beautifully, I have a mission. We are going to start a Fairhaven band. Members of all talent levels are welcome. Any skills you'd like to contribute?
I can whistle with a blade of grass.
Oh, you were serious?
Do we actually start a band? Do we actually start a band? Because that is, like, unnecessary, but also amazing.
Getting married isn't something I really think about. I'm way too young. I mean, I do have a bunch of sketches of my dream wedding dress, but that's more like design inspo.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Violet. That's fine. You can sketch a wedding dress.
Vanessa,
What do you think about Otto's curfew?
Oh, everyone's been asking me about that. It's
we
quite
actually gonna-
controversial, and I really wish he would have discussed it with me before just announcing it at the debate. It's not fair to place the burden of enforcing it on a civilian watch. I've privately told the members of the watch to take note of who they see out and about after curfew, but not to interfere. Please don't tell Otto I told you this. He'll think I'm undermining him. But I don't want there to be clashes between our citizens late at night.
Does that mean that we're gonna have to get witchy stuff done before 10 p.m? And if we don't, we should be brooming back to our house? But also, Red, welcome on in. And yeah, no, the moment she said I can whistle with a blade of grass, I'm like, I have not seen that done in forever. Adorable. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, who can I catch before they leave?
The soil's been whispering stories to me lately. I used to think I was losing my mind, but I've done this long enough to know all farmers learn to hear its voice.
Can you paint with all the colors of the dirt? It's okay.
I'm usually a big crier at weddings, but I managed to keep it together. Juliet would never have let me hear the end of it if I burst into tears during her song.
I love that we just had the election. The thing that we've spent like, what, 2 in-game weeks preparing for, and everyone's talking about the gay wedding. They're like, oh, the election, and nothing changed. Anyway.
We got lots of useful wedding gifts. Natalia made us a new cast iron pot.
Adorable.
But don't tell her that my favorite gift is that portrait Parker gave us.
Oh, we didn't get to see it. That's fine. The election doesn't matter to some people. I mean, most people.
Really beautifully, Juliet. Oh, thanks. Everyone keeps coming up to me and telling me that. Normally, when people try and talk to me, I kind of want to hide, but it's been nice.
Aww.
I could never live anywhere else. Everyone here knows me, all my flaws included. And they still wave back when I pass them by.
I mean, true. It would just be nice to be like, oh, okay. Oh, that happened.
Yes.
That happened, and nothing bad could possibly go wrong from it.
Juliet played so well at the wedding. It's the best live music we've had around here since Parker stopped giving harmonica concerts in the bar.
Pokemon!
Now I want to see a harmonica concert.
Well, I'm not surprised everyone picked Mayor Soft again.
Hey, not everyone picked him.
Yeah, well, nothing is ever really gonna change around here.
This is true. Sebastian's ready to leave the island. He's like, I'm done.
Did you see the portrait Parker gave us as a wedding present?
No.
When we first moved here, Francis would bring me bunches of turtle heads he picked out while walking. Parker's the sweetest guy for remembering that.
Oh. Good for the boys.
Oh, this is warm in the cockles of my heart. I'm just so pleased that Otto picked me for the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for you too, Natalia.
Natalia became a cop. The turtle heads. Yes, they are. It doesn't sound all that romantic. Yeah, he went for a walk along the beach and he brought me back 7 turtle heads. You're like, oh, thank you.
Angus said the portrait was his favorite wedding present. Thanks again for making it possible.
My pleasure.
It sounds criminal and messy. Indeed. Absolutely.
Juliet's song was so pretty. I'm glad I didn't mess her up too much.
Yeah, you little klepto. Goodness. Okay, that's everyone that we can chat to here. What's going on there? God, who did we end up missing? That's okay. Okay, I mean, well, look, now that we've had the election, back to our new purple romper. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do we find out who put in the write-in for Lena? So I'm gonna say Shelby and maybe Amira.
Sometimes I consider taking up an act.
Oh, okay, lady, you're still giving me like old dialogue. One person hints at it, but not the other. Okay. That's fair enough. Don't want to give too much away. let's go do the gloaming while we're here. Beautiful. This has been the speediest. I feel like we're gonna have, by the time we finish stream, we would have done like, what, 4 days? That's a record for us. Shelby's my guest too. Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna be waiting for something to happen to Otto. Because Shelby said he wouldn't be mayor for long. He said that Marty wouldn't be mayor and that Otto wouldn't be the mayor for long. Or much longer. I can't remember what the exact wording was. So something's gonna happen. Is Otto gonna be the one that gets possessed? Because that would make sense. Because then he wouldn't technically be the mayor because he's not himself anymore. Dun dun! Now, what day is it? Sunday. So people aren't necessarily going to be there Monday to Fridays. Let's go down along the front. Oh, well, they're all still going to church.
I heard a very good question from one of our members recently. They asked, Messenger, I climb and I climb until there are blisters on my feet. Why can't I reach the pinnacle? And
There is no pinnacle.
Why, it is only when the blisters are on your mind instead of your feet will you truly arrive.
Oh, we always get a sermon. Okay, I thought maybe I was getting special dialogue. Bow.
Oof, you look exhausted. Still coming down from your election nerves?
Well, it's not that. We've already established a schedule for the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch, and as mayor, I took the first shift last night. But staying awake that long is hard. I had so much coffee beforehand, but Thomas still caught me resting my eyes.
How long are they going to do it with having nothing happen that they go, okay, we're not doing this anymore?
I have to say, Francis and Angus were onto something having their wedding in the woods. It was such a peaceful ceremony. If only there weren't malcontents around to make me worry.
What are you talking about? The entire town was at the wedding. So any malcontents you might be concerned about were there. Let's give Grandma... You know what? Let's give Grandma some sunflowers. Are we going to talk about the wedding or the election? Please be the wedding.
Aren't these flowers beautiful, Grandma? They made me think of you.
Oh. Normally we give her a little update. I would have thought at least would have been the wedding. Now... Didn't I talk to... Yes, I did. I think we missed Damon.
Whoever voted for Lena had the right idea. I wish she'd actually run for mayor.
Did you vote for her?
Who's to say?
Oh, okay. So Damon is a big, massive maybe. We've talked to Sebastian. We need to go purchase. Buy. Damon was very much in favor of Marty though, so he might not have wanted to risk his vote. Yeah, he was very Marty party, hey. So it does feel a little bit weird that he's like, oh, who's to say? Okay, we're essentially working our way backwards, aren't we? We haven't talked to Francis. I don't think we talked to Thomas, did we? I've clearly changed the register of my voice, Fair Kitty, because I've done nothing to the microphone. But thank you very much. Good to know. That's good to know. Welcome on in. Love to have you here. Oh, we have talked to Thomas. We talked to Marty about his loss. Hey, bro.
I can't believe it! If the two people who voted for Lena had voted for me instead, I would be mayor! I mean, no offense to Lena, but she doesn't seem like she wants to be in control of anything except her store.
Party. Chill, babe. My gosh. Just breathe, brother. Breathe. Another little shout out to Meta, Glitch, and Nerf for supporting with the Volunteer's Tribute, and to the people who use the Show Your Support redeem, and anyone who's made a donation to Movember this month. We're in the last week. Definitely been an exciting time. Lots of fun. Okay, have we... No, because Giver just took us from the front door. Oh, Feedy! Feedy's not feeding because there's eggs on the ground. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Feedy, get to it.
Is she? Wait, hang on. I was like, how can he be out of bait? Oh, because we have 160 shrimp, 127 char, 45 carp. Oh god. I don't think Bruno's open today, so you're just gonna have to sit there, bud. Sorry. Woody? Yes. Take that. Thank you.
Hey,
Go.
Woody. Chop chop.
That might be how Fishy has fished his little metallic butt off. Yeah, he's like, I'm done. He's like, I'm so empty. Oh, here we go. It's all popping. Okay, let's fill them up with mulberry. Beautiful. Like that. Make some more. Do we use the beeswax for anything else? That's the question. Cool. Okay. What were we working on? This little red number. We still need cloth. Blue and red cloth. Feedy. We collected eggs. Does that mean you've also shown the sheep? Yes. Sick! It's cloth time! Let's make some cloth. Hello. It's used in at least one incantation, if not more, and I think there's a potion. Okay. I thought that might be the case, because I'm like, I don't know what else it's used for. Red cloth? 4 hours? 5 PM. Okay. Then we can set the next one, and then we have even another romper. The dirt. Do you know what? When you go around the other way to your like daily pattern, it really throws you off. Did we get no weed? Okay, 1. Oh, 2. There we go. We can make some dirt. Yeah. Really throws you off. Sophia is going to want beeswax candles in winter, so we can start making them now. I think for a quest, I've stopped looking at the board because like the board is always stuff that takes time to just find on the ground or ages to accumulate. Like dirt is on there. I'm like, no, you're not getting my dirt. My dirt is precious.
Hi, kitty.
Precious dirt. She wants trade on a board quest. Okay, beautiful. So we might as well make some then. That's what I'm hearing. We'll make a few, and then that way we'll be hot to go. No, Ariel is open. Hey, bud.
Zephyr shares her treats she gets from Fairhaven with me. Chocolate is the best thing humans have done.
Chocolate is... Is that what I heard correctly? Chocolate's the best thing humans have done? You're not wrong. One of.
Oh.
Oh, we're so close. Okay, fingers crossed for pistachios in the mountain pass.
Before I met you, I thought berries were, I don't know, glittery and pink and sweet.
Oh, please, Tara, we are not cakes.
That's so... Oh, please, I'm not a cake. Oh. I feel like that's good writing for like a queer comedy, and they're like, oh, I thought you'd be more like pink and glittery, and you're like, please, I'm gay, I'm not a cake. Love it. Beautiful. Thank you, Perry. I do appreciate you for all your worldly goods. Oh! Okay, we've already talked to Vi.
When Juliet played at the wedding, it reminded me of Giacomo. He used to walk around Ravenwood Hollow whistling.
Oh.
One day, maybe Juliet will do the same.
Because she's gonna be a witch. It breaks my heart that we can't have our turn with Oh. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't write it in. Like that you can with Wesley, but you can't with Perry.
Oh, I can't wait to drink some of this while reading the latest detective novels that came in.
Interesting. I didn't think of it before.
Ariel has the nicest hair. I wish he'd sit still and let me brush and braid it for him. But Ariel and sitting still, well, think of the two like poles on a magnet. Huh? Well, what I mean is, they just don't go together.
Okay, so Tara is like a competent, educated person. Knowing that the two poles don't go together on a magnet is like rudimentary knowledge. That shouldn't have been a huh? It should have been a yeah, I get you. Like, of course. Now I'm assuming all this needs that diamond pearl dust. Okay, which we still don't know how to make yet, which is fine. Grumble, grumble.
Who's that
What's levitation potion? Wesley. Wait until I'm single again, Wesley, and then I'll fill your quests. There was a Laron in the chat. Big metal baby. Now, fingers crossed for pistachio. So we can make some more brigadeiros. Delicious. Nothing over here. There is dirt. Recipe? Nope. More dirt. Recipe? Oh! 3 there. Why do you tease me, game? Why do you tease me? I need a Turkish delight recipe. Actually, we don't really need it anymore, do we? Because we're now friends with Harry. And there's just this little bit here that might also have no. Okay, cool. Back to the basement. We've been everywhere and we've talked to everyone. We've become too efficient. We can do everything in a hot lap. It's because things haven't progressed. Like there's no new story, like storylines or dialogue. The only thing is Bruno actually open to that? Slow time down, and that will solve the issue. Or do you mean stop slowing time down? Because I think we're on like the comfortable setting. Like in the settings, you can actually make it so like time is slower. Okay, Bruno's not open. Okay, shed, basement. So the day passes quicker. Yep. But that's the thing too, like the moment more story kicks off. I really meant slow down your running speed, as in like let the spell, yeah, let the spell run out again. 2 hours, 3 days, beautiful, 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 lovely. Lovely, nice, different, unusual. I think yeah, I was gonna say, I think everything down here was 4 hours. Enough gold. Beautiful. Nightbot, you have popped that in there multiple times, which I deeply appreciate, but like, it's on a 50-minute timer. So I think you're a little bit busted, babes. Because you're definitely doing more than I've asked. With 20 crystal ball potions. Okay. You know what? Let's do 4 more of these. It's out here doing the math. Yeah, Nightbot's like, yeah, you've only got 1 more week of this. Everybody has to know. Okay. Sure, Nightbot. Beautiful. Okay, crystal ball potions or pop it. Actually, no. I wasn't meant to do crystal, was I? I was meant to do spirit flame. Well done, Jack. Anyway. We're doing so well. We might as well make tomorrow be today. Let's go to bed.
Is it time for bed?
Yeah, let's push some story. Oh no, we were meant to go to the Coven and talk about the election. Oh! Whoops. Lena said, not here, and I was like, Roger, not ever. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Only $100 short of the 2K goal. Fabulous. Well, I'll definitely have to do a push at work tomorrow.
Hi,
here we go.
What's up?
She's like, you didn't come to
Trouble,
Coven.
I think. Mayor Otto has called an emergency town hall meeting, and there's a feeling in the air that has me pretty jumpy.
So far, I've had bad experiences with town hall meetings in general.
We didn't even have Coven.
All right, let's go.
We didn't even have Coven. What's he so upset about?
I don't want to go in there and listen to Otto. Not after last night.
Me either. But it'll look suspicious if we don't go. Come on.
Did I actually miss some story by
Thank
not going
you
to
all for
Coven?
joining me. I know it's early, but this is an emergency.
Natalia!
I received an anonymous tip yesterday that confirms what I suspected. There are witches in Fairhaven.
I knew it! I could sense the malcontents.
Oh, piss
Simmer
off.
down, simmer down. What we
Natalia!
need now is information. Has anyone seen or heard
Vodka
anything unnatural?
I don't like the woods, same as you. But isn't there a less public way to...
It's Sophia.
What?
Sophia is the witch. I've seen her.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Doing what?
Going out into the woods late at night.
I was
But
just
she
looking for
doesn't.
Juliet. She didn't come home by curfew.
Natalia, Sophia's not a witch. She never hurt anyone.
Malcontents have a way of tricking the innocent into defending them.
I can't believe this. You think I'd really...
Quiet! We need order now more than ever. I will investigate Natalia's claims as fully as I can. We'll hold a trial for Sophia a week from today.
You can't do that?
Shh! I can, and I have to. Something's been troubling Fairhaven since I was a little boy. And we will figure out what it is. See you all next week. And in the meantime, stay safe.
Oh, you might as well plant seeds. Wait here for a week.
She always seemed nice.
It wasn't Natalia, was it? It was the Wraith.
The Wraith's messing with someone already?
Natalia's never acted like that before. She's as sweet as Sophia.
Maybe the High Priestess knows how to fix this. We'll find out tonight, yeah?
We better. Because we have to fix this.
It's so... The part that's really cooked is that she fingered Sophia to be a witch rather than, like, actually accusing one of the actual witches. That's crazy. Excuse me, we're just gonna let this ad roll through. What year did the hustle and bustle underground of the Big Apple begin with the opening of the New York subway? 65. Maybe? I have no idea. It's going to be older than that, isn't it? New York subway system opened its doors and tunnels to the public in 1904? That's crazy. Okay, I was way off. Way off by like an entire generation. Crazy. Okay. Speak to the high priestess about the accusation. That shit's crazy. You want a witch? I'll give you a witch right here. Here goes the witch! That's wild. I'm also assuming that like our characters can't see the green glow. Like the green glow is for the player. Cause that was, it's like, Natalia, honey, you got a little something all up in you. It's disturbing the customers. Only the witches can see it. It will be clarified later. Yeah. Oh no, I thought maybe even the. Oh, I got no summon. I got no summoning. That's why we made some yesterday.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Need me some of that wolf's bane. No pistachios again.
Is it? Oh, it is
Church Delight.
a recipe.
Cabbage soup. Delicious. Okay, we also need to get baked. A fishy. Okay, let's andiamo. But yeah, no, that was I thought, like, I'll be honest, I thought the Wraith was gonna, like, vandalize the place. I didn't think that the Wraith was gonna stand up in a town meeting and be like, yes! Thank you. Peepers? Henrietta. Peepers. If you don't have Turkish Light recipe, I think you haven't opened all the chests in the mine. Oh, I'm guessing the witches in this are generally working with earth, like farming and the like in this. I mean, we're kind of the only witch that's working with the earth. Like, the rest use magic in the world, but we're the only one that's using it. We're the only one using it to the extent that we're using it. I feel like I want to get more sheep. So dinner, thank you for your service. Violet does grow and sell flowers. This is true. Yeah. And Marty. Alina sells goods that we grow. Damon works in a bar. Mira uses healing powers. I mean, because the Damon uses potions in his cocktails. I feel like that was a conversation that we had. Mulberry leaf. Fabulous. I'm looking for some weed, but apparently not. How rude. Oh well. Well, life continues. Okay, the red is good to go, and then was it blue that we need? Blue cloth. Then we have a new outfit. Blue cloth. But we need to start making tanning solution again. Otherwise known as Wazcraft. Oh, Shelby. I mean, Shelby also has the gift of foresight. So he does offer up a prophetic riddle every now and then, which is handy. Okay, so it's also not my theory in that Otto was going to be it, and that was going to be the prophecy. Do it. Like tanning solution. Beautiful. A crystal ball? Natalia?
Oh, I think I see something.
It would be actually hilarious if we weren't able to view anything of her because she was possessed. That was, I was like, oh, let's see if they've added an interesting little game mechanic. It's okay that they haven't. Like, it's wild if they did. Okay, down to weed. Give up.
So, Tara, Natalia's accusation of Sophia, is that real?
I'm afraid so.
I thought perhaps this was some sort of island-wide elaborate live-action role-playing game.
Wow.
Which would have been odd enough. But this... I'm not sure what to think.
She's like, that would have been odd enough. But no, she actually accused her of being a witch. Oh, what's Ravenwood gonna think about all this? They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, you guys are gonna get yourself exposed.
Well, we have to do something. What's the point of having magic at all if we don't use it to help that poor lady?
That's what I'm
use
talking
my
about.
magic to help all the time. But I help creatures, not humans. Humans destroy each other. It's all that makes them unique.
Ahem. As the only one of us who used to be a human, let me say that isn't true. Humans are afraid of what they don't know. But so are the Fae. We're not different, and I can't hold up here watching Sophia suffer.
Say you help her. What if you're discovered? What if you transform? Interfering with human affairs does more harm than good. I would know.
But you're... Wait, can't I just... Oh, drat, I don't like this.
Perry and I are hundreds of years old. We've seen scads of witch trials. Never ends well.
And as the senior members of Ravenwood Hollow, we're breaking this tie. No interfering.
Ah, well... Horse feathers!
How much of that did you hear?
Enough to get the gist.
No helping.
No helping.
A decision I have to abide by, technically. But if there's anything you need...
Wow. Thanks, Wesley. That's very generous of you.
Surely he has a spell book or something that has something to do with the shenanigans, surely?
Ariel thinks I'm too sensitive because I'm half human. But do I ever say Ariel is too sensitive because he gets emotionally invested in the fate of every ant and worm on the island? No.
Wesley, speaking the truth. Speaking the truth. Cody, what's up?
Oh, I can't
What's
wait to
up?
drink some of this while reading the latest detective...
What part are we exactly WTFing? You have to narrow it down. Yes, we have we shaved everything off for Movember, so we've been growing our illustrious little moustache, and raising money for sort of men's health and all that sort of stuff. So it's been good fun, but yes, it's taken a while to get used to. Very different.
I just feel so bad for Sophia. Her daughter, too. To feed your neighbors for years and years and then have them turn on you. I wish Giacomo were still here so he could protect his girls.
60? Oi! Oi! That's rude.
Yeah, baby!
Yay,
Yeah,
Alice!
baby!
Sorry, Catherine.
Yeah, baby!
Hang on, the other two will be down here.
It would be wise to focus all your energies on capturing the Wraith. Humans do terrible things to animals. But when they turn on each other, it can be just as bad.
They are. They are. That's it's what his species has going on for them. It's different. It's different for sure.
Wesley tells me someone in your village was accused of being a witch.
True.
Yes, but it wasn't someone in our coven. I feel terrible. Sophia is completely innocent. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being what we are.
You must be more careful. If they ensnare one of you, you won't
She
be
is a
able to
slave.
keep the wellspring in balance. Then more innocents will suffer.
She's the bomb. I just realized I'm still wearing like Kai's gold necklace, so maybe we should pop on something else. Pop that on. And let's get too busy. Okay. Yeah, no, it wasn't until we're up close to that conversation I was like, oh, hang on, we're still also wearing his necklace. Oh, awkward. Okay. Bay, mountain pass. Let's go to the beach. Hang on, it is a Monday. It is a Monday. We kicked off. My brain, because the days have gone so quickly because of events, like the wedding, the election, being accused of a witch. Sorry, Sophia. It's really thrown me off, like, a day. Like, what day we're on.
What have I ever done to Natalia except commiserate over all those worthless exes of hers? I didn't think we were as close as sisters, but I thought we were friends.
Let's go to the beach. Sophia, we're on it. We will figure it out for you, babes. Stop it.
Amira, how do you know so much about wraiths? Or is Jinn more correct?
They are the same. Jinn is just the word I learned first. My ex, Sahar, had a reputation. The good kind. She was the most talented witch in Tehran. I accompanied her while I was an initiate, and I saw how firmly Jinn latch onto the fear they find within people.
Actually, that would generate more fear, wouldn't it? If the wraith possesses someone else, like outside of the coven, because then the coven is also fearful because they're trying to save the innocent person. So like just lots of fear being generated. I like it. Clever little wraith.
All those heavy metals have gone to Natalia's brain. She needs a vacation, or at least a swift dunk in the lake. That'll bring her to her senses.
Thomas, dunking witches is part of the problem. Like maybe we could just get her to do the ice bucket challenge, maybe? Seems less violent than dunking her in the lake. Heavy metal does that to you. Oh, not talking to you. Sorry. I mean, it's he is defending Sophia, but the suggestion in defending is like part of the witch trial.
What is up with Natalia? Sophia is no bruja. I speak from experience here.
You do?
You do?
I don't want to get into it. But trust me, Sophia is not a witch or a malcontent or whatever Cameron wants to call her.
Is Francis gonna end up being a witch? Coyote, you missed his wedding. Earlier in the stream, the wedding kicked off. I thought that was gonna happen after the election, so it was a very pleasant surprise. I'm gonna see if we can buy more sheep.
I can't believe Natalia's tossing around accusations of witchcraft. And don't think I didn't notice that she's part of Otto's friendly neighborhood watch.
Can I buy some more sheepies? Because I want more wool, essentially.
Here's your animal.
Thank you.
What would you like to call her?
What else do we have? Lady!
Lady.
That's definitely a name.
It's giving the circle. A little bit. I'm assuming I'll be told when I'm trying to purchase too many creatures. There we go. Okay. Time to Time to get rid of the cows. I think Kim's open on a Monday. Let's go. Time for dinner. Oh, Marty, you're a witch. How did you beat me? I've got super speed.
I know this might sound weird, but I feel almost as bad for Natalia as I do for Sophia. If we get this wraith to let her go, she's going to wake up and realize what she did, and she'll hate herself. But it's not her fault. It's ours.
Yeah, because unless we have some sort of potion that we can slip into everyone's drink, and so everybody forgets what happened, like everyone's, like that ruins any sort of friendship that Natalia and Sophia have. And then all the people who aren't witches are like, yeah, Natalia was just a bitch for like making her go through this trial. Crazy.
So, witch trials. Do they happen a lot here?
They do, unfortunately. But the last trials were a century ago.
That's
Someone
ages.
accused one of my great-great-great-aunts of hexing some pickles. But she wasn't even a witch. She just didn't keep a very clean canning station. In her accuser's defense, botulism probably does feel like getting hexed.
This is true. I wonder if men can be witches or if they're warlocks. They're witches in this. So Damon here is in the coven. And Shelby is also in the coven, who's an older gentleman.
I know Natalia's possessed by a wraith, but can I spit in her drink? Just a little?
Damon! No! Not spit in her drink. How does that help anybody? My god. He's like, it's not helping the case, but can I just spit in her drink a little bit?
What the frog is wrong with Natalia?
What the frog?
Witches are not a thing.
Oh, sure. Hey, Catherine, if the person that you're trying to, or if the person you end up marrying is not magical, do you ever tell them that you're a witch? What the frog? I kind of like it as like a little, what the frog?
I'm proud of Natalia.
Of course you are, you
Identifying the
wanker.
source of the problems in your life takes courage.
But what about Sophia?
If she really is a malcontent, or a witch, to use that charmingly outdated term, then this trial is better for her in the long run.
Malcontent sounds so much dumber than just accusing someone of being a witch. Malcontent. God damn. Oh, okay, let's do the woods first. So they do find out, okay. Does it sound more modern? I would say it doesn't. Like it sounds like a word you would use if you didn't have a concept of a witch. Well, that's my take anyway, Bruno.
Now, I can't say I know Natalia well.
Of saying
but I can't
unhappy,
imagine
yeah.
how anyone could have a quarrel with Sophia.
Oh, he's malcontented.
She's the nicest lady I know.
Exactly.
Present company excluded.
It makes zero sense for it to be Natalia. I mean, Sophia.
You sure you want to...
Do you know what would have been absolutely, like, bombastic? For them to, like, finger Vanessa as being the witch. Otto would lose his mind. It'd be amazing. Malcontent has nothing to do with being a witch other than the perception of what they are. Yeah, absolutely, Becky. There's so many accents going on in this game. Cody, the bit I find hilarious is that this game was developed in Melbourne, like here in Australia, and not a single character has an Australian accent, which is fine. But yeah, I find that weird. But there is a lot of accents. The idea of magic sounds silly if you don't believe in witches, because magic is the stuff of fairy tales. So it's hard to talk about something so silly in a firm way. Malcontents are a nice vague term to use in tech. This is true. Did you just say finger Vanessa? I did, but in the what do you call it? Like the private investigation kind of way. The sky outside is incredibly pink. So I'm assuming tomorrow's going to be warm.
Any old fool can see Sophia
In an
is no witch,
accusatory
but
way,
Otto
exactly.
is a
Accuse.
young fool. Young
Dig
and
up.
ambitious.
Stop talking. Dig up. Okay. Gloaming. Head into the gloaming and water our little plants. And we've got moonflowers tonight. Beautiful. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, the color of the sky is very pretty. I feel like it came on quite suddenly because I looked out there before and it did not look like that. I think because it's also like very, very cloudy. So it doubly looks like a weirder pink than like a normal sort of pink sky when there is no clouds. Now these must have, I was gonna say, like these must have a day left. They do! Sorry, Violet, for dragging you in here. Back we go. Oh, I wonder what not Violet, I wonder what Juliet is gonna think about all this. It's not gonna be good. Are you trying to get me to go to look outside? No, absolutely not. I've never heard of this game. What's the objective? Animal Crossing kind of vibes. Okay, so essentially like the opening of the game, as it were, is that we used to live in the big city. Everything kind of went to pot. And so we came here to live with our grandma for a little while. And essentially what happens is that we find out grandma's a witch and that we are also have like enough power to be a witch as well. And so it becomes that sort of balance where you're sort of, the majority of your daytime is like fixing up the farm and planting crops because people have requests for like pumpkins or whatever the case may be. And then at nighttime doing the witchy stuff, which we'll do a little bit later because we have to go and meet with the coven tonight, given everything that's going on. And then you sort of, as your magical skill set expands, we get like our super speed running. If there's anything loose on the ground, we just vacuum it up rather than having to pick it up individually. We've opened up a mine. We've met other magical creatures. Like it just sort of has been expanding over time. But there's also like everything is voice acted and the story has just kept sort of pushing through the whole time. So it's not, I find sometimes in like your like constant crafting games is it's like, oh, here's a bit of story. Now go and do this, this, and this, which will take 3 weeks to all generate. And then we'll get the next little bit of story. Like this almost daily has story stuff happening at different points. And so we're just living our life. It does have, or I'm assuming it has like a very definite end. And that's because the game has like 3 in-game years. But you can build relationships with people, you can get married. I'm assuming you can also get divorced because someone in the chat has been married and divorced multiple times in a single playthrough. But yeah, it's a really great cozy game. I've thoroughly been enjoying it.
I eat at Sophia's diner all the time, and Giacomo and I were really good friends before he passed. I don't see her being a malcontent, but I've also known Natalia a long while, and she wouldn't just make something like this up. She's got no beef with Sophia. I don't know. You think witches, malcontents, could they be real?
Oh, I thought I was going to have to give an answer.
Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Also, you can just keep sort of pottering along doing stuff after like the story ends. That's fair enough. Some people would be very attached to everything by then. So I can appreciate the option of being able to do that. Let's see what the kids know about today's events.
Sophia's not a witch. That's just silly. Even if she was a witch, she'd be a good witch.
The kids know where it's at. The kids get it. Like, even if she was a witch, she'd be fine.
Why is it so bad that Sophia might be a witch? In The Wizard of Oz, the good witch can protect people by controlling the weather.
That does seem pretty handy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's almost like being a witch is a good thing.
I can't believe anyone would think Miss Moretti is a witch. She's the nicest person in Fairhaven. After my mom took off and my dad got his job off the island, she brought us dinner casseroles like every night. I finally started going to her diner just to save her the trip.
Because she's a good woman. Listen here, you little shit.
I'm heartened that Natalia told us the truth about Sophia. But who am I supposed to get espresso from now? These neighborhood watch all-nighters aren't going to pull themselves.
Well, you should have thought about that before you start accusing people of being a witch. Oh, what about my coffee?
Malcontents and witches are the same thing. I can't believe I never made that connection before.
So you believe in witches, then?
Yeah, and they're really, really dangerous. Be careful, Tara.
I kind of want to flip out on him and be like, if it wasn't for me being a witch, you wouldn't have had a wedding cake. Just putting it out there. Just saying, buddy. Why aren't you glowing anymore?
Are you feeling okay, Natalia?
Sure. Just grateful I saw what Sophia was up to. It's a shame. I really liked her. Goes to show that anyone can be a malcontent.
I don't know. She only glows when the wraith is exerting its influence. I mean, so it must be like passively exerting its influence at the moment. Like it's still in her, and she still thinks that she's seen Sophia do stuff. This person right here, Cody, is the husband of the gentleman on the beach. So the baker and the local jeweler, married. That's everybody. Let's go check in on the stuff at home. So we definitely need to go to Coven tonight. But yes, it's all happening. Oh, okay. Okay, we will learn. We're happy to learn. We're seated. Ready to receive the knowledge. Do you know what? Let's go to Coven in a new outfit. Let me just whip this up on the Genomi. Yes. Let's go. Oh, this is very summery. The weather is not what this is for at the moment. I do like it, but my goodness. Haven't heard that brand name in forever. You know what? If we're gonna be kicking Wraith butt, let's do it in our active wear. Let me also start making the beeswax candles for Sophia eventually. Once she's out of prison. What else? Let's make this one. Starry Skies Day Dress. Black leather, blue silk thread, black cloth. Blue silk thread. Let's do that first. 1 hour. The favorite dress, the butter. Okay, cool. You would have frosty nips in that outfit. Absolutely would. Absolutely, you're not wrong. The frostiest. The frostiest of nips. Okay, we've got long potions in here. Fabulous. Okay, I am going to... We haven't done this in ages. I'm just going to take us into... Hang on, you know... Oh... The onset? Let's do that. I was like, oh, we can go to the mine and try and turn one of the others into a star, but let's just go to the onsen. We only need to like sort of push an hour, and then that way we can get the rest of the materials going.
How long should I soak for?
An hour. Glorious. And just like that, it's 6 p.m. We fell asleep in the hot tub. Okay. Night is falling. let's get over to back into here. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, no, definitely don't fall asleep in a nonsense. My god. Very dangerous. Hang on, I've already forgotten what I'm trying to... Black cloth. I think that's our last bit of cloth again. Oh. Black cloth. Yep. 4 hours. 10 p.m. Cool. Downstairs. Potions might be... no. Oh, these are done. That is. The weather outside is frightful. Let's do these, because for a morning they'll be good to go. Oh. Okay. If we hoof it across 610, we hoof it across now. By the time we get there, it'll be covered in time. Still got to pick the moonflowers anyway. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Is the bar open? It's a Monday. So probably not. No, I hear music. I'm almost out of wine.
I was quite surprised to hear Natalia's claim that Sophia might be a witch. She's been having a difficult time with Juliet, which is understandable given their loss. But I don't think she seems like the witchy type.
So, what is the witchy type?
Oh, I suppose I don't know. We'll see what happens at the trial.
What sort of trial do they think they're going to have? Like, that's my other question. Like, what do you, like, in the modern age, how do you plan on proving someone is a witch? Like seriously, how do you plan on doing it? No, we still got 101 of that. Let's grab fair amount. But otherwise we're all good. Thank you, David. Bye. Complimentary chips. Cheers, brother. Okay, let's get to the coven. I mean, book club. Totally a book club. Wait, hang on. Do we have to be, like, not spotted? I don't think they've added a, I don't think they've suddenly added a stealth mechanic, but they're definitely doing night patrols. Just go past him. Do we get in trouble if we're out on the street at 10, like past 10 p.m.? Because I mean, that's the line, the company line. You'll see someone there every night. Oh, that makes me sad. Mind you, it will also be hilarious if like Natalia's on shift and because she's still possessed, she's like a nightlight. Wandering around looking like she's radioactive. I wish we did, but I think the story overtakes that possible accusation. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's get into it, shall we?
Adept, did you get a chance to examine Natalia?
I did. I asked her to stop by the clinic for a cup of tea.
And?
It's as we all feared. The wraith that escaped the gloaming last night has possessed Natalia.
This is all my fault. If we hadn't gone into the gloaming...
That shouldn't have destabilized the wellspring so profoundly. Something strange is going on.
How do we get Natalia to take back what she said?
This happened to a cousin of mine when I was a boy. Banishment is the only way to make a wraith leave for good.
That's complicated magic.
Well, complicated problems call for complicated
Bring
magic.
on the complicated magic.
Now? We'll need something Natalia's made with her hands. Next, something that carries a memory dear to her.
And we will need a sapphire to capture the genie, and fennel seed powder to bind it.
Fennel seed powder?
If you grow some fennel, you can pound it up in your mortar and pestle.
Can't I just grind up the seeds instead of growing them?
Nonsense. We need fresh seeds from fresh fennel.
Novice, can you gather these 4 things?
I'll do my best.
Bring the things that hold a part of Natalia. What she's made and what carries a memory to me once you've got them. I'll look within them. If they're powerful enough, I'll show you how to make the banishment incantation.
Be swift. Sophia only has a week until
I
her
was
trial.
gonna say, we meant to do all this in a week? Oh, okay, so we already have some iron that she's made. We have a sapphire. We need to make the fennel powder and then personal item of Natalia's. Oh, mama. Okay. I'm assuming Lena now sells fennel. I don't think hang on, no, she sells fennel. We've got like 100 fennel, but we need fennel seeds. She always has done. Okay. Wait, can we just hang on? Can we just use? Do we just pulverize actual fennel? Like we can do it right now. You crush the fennel to get the seeds out of them, and then plant them and then crush them again. No. Hang on. Yep. It's fine. Hang on. Let's jump into the blooming for a hot second because I'm pretty sure we watered the plants. But now it's like we could double check. Time stops in here anyway. Are you moist? Yes, they are. Okay, beautiful. Game just crushes the fennel to make the powder. It's a little unclear. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so we got fennel for days. We can make so much powder. So if we go, let's chat to everyone here.
Since Ma went back to lead that coven outside of Johannesburg, they've had to banish a few wraiths. But their coven is like 6 times the size of ours. So am I nervous? Yes, very.
Yes, I'm nervous.
Don't delay in gathering the supplies we'll need to banish the wraith from Natalia. I want to believe that Sheena Otto will stop before they go too far, but we can't take risks.
Oh, more of it in that there's going to be more wraiths and more possessions. Yay!
I've seen many people possessed by Jinn, but a disembodied wraith whooshing right by my face on its way to find the victim, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, it was kind of spooky when that happened.
Mom is really good at acting calm. Even if she doesn't know what to do, we'd probably all be less stressed if she was here.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, what? Now. Hang on, do we talk to him now?
Who's that Pokemon?
I've lost a lot of my people to wraiths.
Did wraiths get to people in your family?
No. They got to a few folk who hated my family.
Oh no, that's worse.
Farseer, I have something to show you. How about this iron she made?
Good. Hand it to me, and I'll read it.
How do you read something without words?
You give it a darn close look, of course.
Of course.
Let's see. Careful, man. Careful. What are you doing?
Who?
She would curse you, wouldn't she? She's bitter.
Tell me what you're seeing.
You can't see? Sorry. I saw a man. Must have been Natalia's pa. And a woman. Not Natalia's ma. Daughter of the local Babka.
Babka? Isn't that a pastry?
It also means spirit whisperer. A witch. Looks like Natalia's pa fell in love with the Babka's daughter back in Russia, but the girl died, and the Babka cursed her pa with bad luck. A curse that he passed on to his daughter.
What?
Years later.
Natalia.
That's right. You've done well, novice. We can use this for the incantation. Come back when you've got something else to show me.
What? That was a wild bit of information. I thought for a hot second that he got the witch's daughter pregnant and that was Natalia. Natalia was also going to be a witch. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I was kidding about everyone being a little bit witchy. But no, not the case. Okay, 7 days. So we still need personal item of Natalia's. I'm assuming we just go talk to her in the morning. When Natalia has issues with witches. Witch killed her dad. That's why. Is that why she can't find love? We'll definitely have a snoop around her workshop, that's true. Is that why she can't find love? That's devastating. Oh, what? Now? Ooh. Oh, I can't jump the fence.
I should come back when I have a lockpick incantation.
Give me a second, my darling. We're gonna whip up a little lockpick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I thought maybe it was gonna be like in her, little... I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Yard? Let me just... Do I have what I need? Lockpick. Beautiful. You guys can stay there. No. I was like, has the ink finished? Not yet. Okay, let's bibbity bobbity boop this door.
Springs, latches, bolts, pins. Open up and let me in.
That is not normally how that spell goes. Hell yeah, baby. The hammer. The dad's hammer. Go. Wait, the fennel powder. Wait, can I do it now? Surely. Different spell for different users. Oh no, it's said differently for the rather than like the chest. Different mechanisms. We can make so much. We can make 75. I'll just make like 30. That should be enough for now. Okay, but otherwise, oh my god, we got everything. Let's go. Let's go back to the coven. Whee! Gorgeous. Okay, I'm here. I got everything. You guys keep calling me the bloody novice, but I'm the goat.
Here, Farseer. Something else that holds a bit of Natalia in it.
I've been looking forward to this. I want to see how Natalia's story goes.
So do I.
So many miles above the sea.
On a plane?
I'll wait for him to finish.
Oh, there you are, Miss Kuznetsova. And there's the babka, still alive. I've aged better than her.
What did Natalia do?
She flew all the way back to her pa's village in Russia to ask the babka to lift the curse. Brave of her. The babka gave her an old hammer. This hammer belonged to Natalia's grandpa's pa, and told her that if she used the hammer, her fortunes would be set right.
So that's why she became a blacksmith so suddenly.
Seems that way.
But Natalia still thinks she suffers from misfortune. Did the babka lie?
Don't know. No surprise that Natalia's fed up with witches, though. You can get started on this incantation, novice. Finding out which parts of Natalia the wraith latched onto was the hard part.
Oh, so now we go... Incantation made with a unique set of ingredients to exorcise the wraith from Natalia. Okay. Great. I'll be right back, gang. Let me go back to my writing desk. Whee! Okay, so we've got everything. Is it just like any other spell, or do I have to like do I have to slap it on her back or something? There we go. Paper and ink, the sapphire, Natalia's hammer, the iron ingot, and the fennel powder. I only just had enough magic to make that. That's crazy. Let the High Priestess know the incantation's ready. Yeah. But I also want to consume... Oh, it restores that much. Let's go. Sick. We do it in a potion bottle too. I love that. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. So the hybrid. It's been a productive in-game hour. Literally zipped back and forth across the island several times. Huh, I'm here. I'm here, I've got the spell, we're ready to go.
I have the incantation ready.
Oh,
Can we rid Natalia of the wraith now?
Good, but we must wait until it's exerting its influence. At that time, it'll be weakened enough to banish. It is sure to do so at Sophia's trial, so we must wait until then.
Fine. Now that the incantation is prepared, there's nothing to do but wait until Sophia's witch trial to use it. Okay, but we're ready to go. As if the game is gonna let that happen. I mean, we could have just like super moved it out of her in the dead of the night, surely. Now, we've talked over it. Fabulous. Okay. Let's go back home. And I just want to wait for the last bit of cloth to finish dyeing, and then we can make that new dress. But then we essentially have a week, right? We have an in-game week to get through before things kick off again. If you not complete the incantation, I'll tell you now that Sophia is found guilty and has to go to training with Cameron to be trained out of being a malcontent. There's a fail? I mean, I think because I would only ever play this to like succeed, right? Like you would be wanting to. But then what happens to Natalia? She just stay possessed? Just like if you hadn't made the pumpkin pie in time, Cameron doesn't cluck. I mean, yeah, but also that's way low stakes compared to an innocent woman being put on trial. Someone clucking like a chicken at a public event being put on trial. I think like I would be trying to succeed in this. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Like I love that it has a fail state. What, like, I'm assuming she is that like Sophia's then also against witches? Because like you'd be pissed, right? If you got accused of something that you clearly aren't or haven't done or will never do. This is gonna be gorgeous. Oh. That is, hang on, that is a lot more. I don't know why. I feel like it's clearly a dress. In my head, I thought it was going to be as short as like this one, or like this one almost. But this is cute though. This is cute. This is a cute little. It's an incredibly witchy number. An incredibly witchy number. Natalia just feels like she loses something because the wraith just goes out. Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's very cool, but crazy. Madam, are you right? Fretting chair. As one does. I feel like it's bedtime. It's like time for stopping the games. Get off the games. Hey, what's the drama, Lama? I know. Let me make some potion. Hop up here. Do you want to hop up here? Do you want to try this again? You fell out of it last night. Wait. What's here? Battle. Up here. Here we go. Here she comes. Here she comes. Quick, hit me off the butt. Let's get these boosted harvest potions. And let's also hi Butt. We'll do another spirit flame. I need more calcium powder, so let's do that. And what have we got? 39 of that. Orange. Let's do 10 of that. Purple. Oh, I don't like. Red is real easy to make, but some of these are really freaking costly. Okay. Let's head upstairs, and so we're essentially ready for next time. Let me put myself outside. And there we go. That is it. That's where we'll leave it today. But that was hella productive. A wedding, an election, and an accusation. Hey! Chill, babes. Chill. Amazing.